Hello and welcome. Rahul, you're watching me on my YouTube channel for Talk Show. And if you're watching me consistently, welcome back to my channel. I try to throw light on some topics, knowing which can illuminate our path, because it is important to have directions in our life. And if we will have directions, if we will be moving forward with right goals, we will be having better livelihoods. And that is why if you really want to sustain a better lifestyle, it is important that in this world we should have directions. And if we have directions, we can find better goals, we can indulge into better activities, and we can bring something productive out of our own actions. And that is what is essential. If we are living in this world, we have to contribute something to the society, something to this world, and in return, whatever we get can also elevate our life standard. Then what can be better than that? Nowadays festive seasons are going on. Uh, the festival of light called Diwali has passed right now. Some days before. And now we are also celebrating one of the biggest festival of our state, Bihar, Chhat. In this festival, we know that we worship Lord Sun. We call them Lord because whatever Hindus are worshipping, I think that the only thing that they do better is worshipping sun, because sun is something that is illuminating our life altogether. Because of sun, this planet, sustain lives altogether. That is why I want to tell you that worshipping sun is one of the best thing that we can do. Then we should learn from these activities. Even planet sun, planet or star sun, and our planet earth has certain relationships, and that is what we have to understand. If we really want to sustain our life in a better way, we have to ignite the fire within as sun, as a star. And when we will be having lit up candle inside of us, we will be a beacon for better lifestyles around. And once you will be open to metaphysical reality, once you will know exactly that you have profound wisdom inside locked in, and your little body can help you to lighten a lot of lives all around this planet, and you will be a cause to boost up livelihood around, to boost up, metaphysical reality of many planets. Because all we have our own frequency. Everything vibrates in this universe, and everybody, living organism and living beings have a particular frequency. And if we can align our frequency with the right quality of frequency of this planet and star systems, we can elevate our standard. Along with that, the stars also, the system also get feeds from certain variables, and we are variables in between. We are conscious variables which is regularly feeding data to the universal system. And that is what we have to understand. Once we will understand all these things, you will certainly grow. And that is what I want to tell you. We have to be illuminated, like a star. You have to be someone who can have metaphysical and spiritual knowledge, and that is what will foster our reality. Because somewhere every development, personal development and peace of mind is really connected, deeply connected to metaphysical and spiritual reality. Once you understand exactly that, how aligning yourself, how finding peace within, how in meditative state, and how finding awareness can, bolster your life standard, can boost up your financial well-being as well. Because everything from synchronicity, everything you will be able to manifest in reality. Because everybody knows that attraction of law of attraction and attraction of money really sustains in this world, and this is the law of universal cycles. That is what we have to understand. Whatever we produce, whatever we contribute to the society, the same amount of reciprocity happens as money, or comes in our account. That is what happens. That is what in return comes to us. And this is reality. Once you understand exactly, once you align yourself with the metaphysical world, you will have that illuminated path, and you will be walking upon that very path with more confidence, with more light, and everybody around you will be benefited from that. Because you don't know, once you will be a lit up candle, you can help millions of people around. That kind of vibration and frequency you can attract, and you can bring on this planet that kind of change. So if you really want to sustain that change, why don't you get aligned? Why don't you wake up, because having awareness is waking up. And once you'll know that exactly how to foster the path, yeah, path is a little bit difficult, but you have to understand, how to find sustenance, how to find patience, how to find peace around, and how to go through all those obstacles and impediments that are coming in the ways of all spiritual seekers. Because finding rational attitude is really important in this world to survive, and having intuitive, ideas and intuitive, direction is more important. But finding in between reality, the intelligence of your own conscious mind and the intelligence of your own intuitive mind, how it interacts with the universal system. Once you know this system exactly how it functions, you will be amazing being, and everybody around will be amazed, because what they want more information, they want to transform their lives. And if you will be a catalyst in their life to transform, what could be better than that? You just bring that, you just try to illuminate the light within of all these, people around. And once you will be fostering that light, you can be a catalyst, you can be a person who can bring that change in this world. And that is what we are craving from a long time. Why I'm trying to tell you these, metaphysical things? Because it seems irrational. Not many people are trying to disclose all these things, because they know exactly once they will try to disseminate these ideas, they will be labeled as psychic or someone else, with different meanings, with different interpretations. And even the secret societies or other people, they know exactly that they are telling the truth, but they will label with their different intensity and their different intention as well, because their intensity gets really bolstered. They try to escalate the process of what I say, you're denouncing you, the process of criticizing you. They try to bolster that, because they are mostly shaking hands with the matrix. They think that their ascension is encoded with the darkness, but this is not the reality. It may be for the time being, but the universal system unfolds reality in a different way, and that is mysterious. That is only visible to all those people who are really synchronized themselves with the right forces. They have stuck in their hands with the light, and that is what is illuminating their path as well. So the choice is yours at the end of the day. But I will say that if you cling to light, you will have to bear a lot. But in that journey, you will see that exactly that these all were the lessons that were important. Thank you for listening to me.